And I'm going to let I asked the man about it, and that man said, you don't supposed to say that word to somebody else. But I just remember like, oh, he asked me something, he goes, she's like, they know, I don't know what it was. I seen this thing. I saw it.
Hey, maybe see now. What you gonna put on this one,
I'm about to say
All right, let's go Cincinnati. I'm tired of the bullshit. It's time to have business.
Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati, one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Arizona State Sun Devils taking on a squad.
God damn it, if West Virginia can win 2 games, we can too. Let's lock the fuck in, fellas. Let's lock the fuck in.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense will take the first swing of the game. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Close to the wideout. A strike downfield. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding the wide receiver of the middle of the field.
Yeah.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. At the 35, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. They believe they can run right here. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Jukes his way for more. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14.
That motherfucker took a shot. And nigga said,
pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Looking.
Come on, bro.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Man, and he's hurt because defensively you got him right where you want him. You got him backed up. Got to make him make a play, but you want to make him throw. He doesn't throw because he can do that. Look at him scramble around, make something out of nothing, and run it in for the score.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Cincinnati's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Getting some heat. And it's picked off.
Come on,
Got
bro.
room on the return. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Come on, bro.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And that last run leaves him with a third down. Will they keep it on the ground? The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. Looking down the middle. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Offense facing 4th down.
The Bearcats looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it.
Okay, so is it?
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain
Okay, so is
you
it?
leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
He'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats.
All right, fella.
Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he was able to run through a tackle. They finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches.
Come on, defense.
Also can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got it on the outside, it's Smith. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
The wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes that when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield.
Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Arizona State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right?
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was an sack.
One thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield that he didn't make anything.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Here comes the offense on first down. Dropping back, it's Sorsby, feeling some heat. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Wants to throw on second down. Gets it out quickly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Bearcats headed quickly to the line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on third down. Lets it fly. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Bearcats line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work.
The win was that bad?
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Off the play fake. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down.
My Jesus, fellas.
The Sun Devils have this offense rolling.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this. Way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get in your shot.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right.
Oh my God.
Sun Devils made the snag and straight his way into the end zone. They are seizing control and taking away.
Oh my Jesus, fella.
In this Week 8 showdown, and they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right. Looking deep. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Nowhere close on that one as he
Good
got drilled
Lord,
trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Got his man. Still on his feet at the 45. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it to the house. He goes loose. Touchdown, Bearcats. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. This was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And boy, did they finish with a huge play in the passing game, scoring from 85 yards out. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And now on third down after that last run. Quickly
Come
complete.
on.
At the The expressway is wide open.
Come
And
on.
the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Utah State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Aggies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today.
Off play action on first down. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to New Mexico. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Looking for a man, it's Sorsby. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle.
What a snag by the defense.
That's my fault.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return
Fuck,
on the
boy.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Looking to throw on second down. Finds his big tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. The quick out. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They want to just keep throwing it. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! He'll try to tack on one more. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close. A good return on the interception.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying
Fuck.
to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering for the score. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Arizona State! And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defender gets a little too aggressive there, and this offense gets some free yardage. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Looking to move it through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Sorsby. Safe completion on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, he got nothing. He got no gain. Great job by the defense understanding the situation, understanding, they're not trying to block me. They're trying to make me run upfield. No, sir. Good job being smart, gap sound, not letting the screen beat him. Nowhere to go.
Trying to get behind the defense. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
I'll try to power it in. Stumble to the ground.
Bro,
Yeah, and the defense
I hate the option button.
Analytics world and all that stuff that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
And the kicking team's going to call a timeout. They're going to try to climb out of this hole going for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off.
Let's go.
Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. He'll go out of bounds at the 4-yard line, and he almost had a pick six.
What an amazing play by the defense. Not only do you get the interception, but you completely flip the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback will audible. From the gun, looking for a man. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
One more snap coming before halftime.
Get set.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Setting up the screen. Touchdown Bearcats! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, what a great way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half. A lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot. But here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position, go make some things happen. Force some turnovers, play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen?
And they'll try to tack on 2. They'll go to the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half.
Makes a catch down the right side. And he breaks into the open.
Let's go.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bearcats.
And how about that second receiving touchdown of the ball game? Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3's coming soon.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Motion from the offense. Try to barge their way in. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get.
Stop the bullshit!
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and getting them around, for goodness sakes.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. The 10.
Wow.
Touchdown, Sun Devils. And the pummeling has started.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that one was incomplete.
And this offensive line has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Bearcats send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Chill. You know what you're throwing on? Huh? You know what you're throwing on? Ain't no thing. We finna ready to go. In a little while. About 20 minutes.
And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. Pulls it in. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. He leaves it with his back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
It's the MO of the offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance, their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game, running the ball.
But it's a first down. Now on first down from the 43. They'll go to the ground. Nifty little dance step. They finally make the stop with the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. 6th play of the drive coming up. The RPO is complete. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to 26. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. He's got it on the line. They make the stop before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Sun Devils look to do damage in the red zone. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his...
Touchdown, Arizona State! And the punishment has been extended. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out.
Last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He wants to throw here on second down. Gets it out fast. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback checking the play. To the air for first down. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
line on that one. Make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are. And it's caught.
Oh, he held on to that. Good shit.
How about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read the defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Ready to try the point after. Oh, they try to trick him. The Hulk wants to pass. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. After that score, they'll try to build some momentum here in the third quarter and get it back with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the ball. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively are ready to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Fires to the wideout.
Bro.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Come on, fella.
And the route is on.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Utah State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Aggies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to New Mexico.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
Your boy KC has you covered in the studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. This time it's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Close to the marker, it's Kiner. That is exactly what you're looking for when you plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to it, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing
That's
a
crazy.
3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He spins that thing down the middle.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
The Bearcats will call on their punt team. Not able to pop the big one. They've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. The give to the back. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the ground with the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the
Arizona motherfucking State.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an op. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right?
God damn. Let's go, Tulane.